Hi, my name is Elias Lobin and I run a website called TrustedCoins.com. I'm a dealer in authentic ancient Greek, Roman, Biblical, Byzantine coins and artifacts. Every item you purchase from me comes complete with a lifetime guarantee of authenticity, a certificate of authenticity, complete with my signature. I've identified over 28,000 items. People from all around the world know me and trust my professional opinion. And the coin in a professional display case, where you can take this part off and carry it around in your wallet, show it to your friends. So you don't have to carry around the certificate with you all the time. The certificate comes complete with a full, professionally done description. Many times citing a major reference or collection where that similar type of coin can be found. And the historical context of the item you purchased. So even if you're brand new to the field, you know exactly what you're getting. So this makes a great gift for yourself and others. So give the gift of history today at TrustedCoins.com. Today I'm going to be discussing the ancient Roman god Genius. You could say God, but basically his imagery is depicted on many of the Roman coins you would find. He is called Genius. There's a genius of the Roman people. Everybody has their own genius. You could say it's a form of a protection spirit. This is what he is. He is nude like many of the images, so it's rather nice, I guess you could say. So many emperors, such as Constantine the Great, Constantius I Chlorus, which is Constantine's father, Claudius Gothicus, which was another emperor, Maximinus II, Septimius Severus, Licinius I, Galeria Valeria, Trajan Decius, Maximian, Diocletian, Maximinus II Dia, Trajan, Severus II, all used a nude genius holding a cornucopia. A cornucopia is a horn, which is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, and a patera, which is a sacrificial dish, which is a little small dish on the reverse of the coins. The name genius comes probably from the Latin gignere, because the deity was assigned to each human when he was conceived, or he was taken under the protection, or he was created, or he has created us himself, or has been created together with us. His parents would have been Jupiter and Gaia, who has born him after Jupiter has created him when he was asleep. Others suggest that he was a son of the gods and the father of men. In any case, all suggest that genii, there are many of them, take a middle position between the gods and men. As soon as a human being was born, one or two genii were assigned to him. A good one and a bad one. The good one gives him all his good thoughts, and the bad one the contrary. Whichever is the stronger one, he is the one who forms the character of man. This is rather interesting. This is very in line with some of the training that I have from Your Wish is Your Command. Very interesting. It's like a big black ball of negative energy and a ball of positive energy. So the more positive you are, it's kind of like developing the positive genius. Genii always appear as males. Within women, there were the Junones. The genii stayed with their person until his death, when they gave him to the gods. Even families, cities, and countries had these guardian spirits. The genius of Rome had a golden statue in the 8th Regio. Everyone gave honor to his own genius, especially at his birthday, when he gave offerings to him, but only flowers, wine, and incense, because it was not allowed to kill any animal on this day. A vow was done by the genius of the emperor was the most steadfast oath, as if it was done by Jupiter himself. Also mountains, lakes, and fountains, and valleys, and forests had their own genius. The genius is the power which is inherent in man, not only becoming manifest in his virility, but signifying extensively his whole personality. The genius is neither soul nor life. It's particular to each one, and ceased with his oath by the genius of the emperor became common in private and public fields. False oath was a crime against the emperor. The concept of the genius Augusti was the possibility to assign divine attributes to the emperor without making him a god directly. The need for protection resulted in the idea of the genius as protection spirit. In later times, these ideas were mixed with the conception of the soul, which could be found in grave inscriptions. The conceptions of the genius as sum of the personality expanded to the idea of the genius of a god, genius Hovi. This requires the conception of a fully personalized deity. Meaningful is the genius populi Romani, which is the only Roman interpretation of the Greek city deity Tyche. On October 9th is the festival of the genius publicus was celebrated. The later snake shape was an amalgamation with the well-known incarnation and soul conception. The genius indeed was linked to a person but not identical with him. Life arises by appearing of the genius, who then obtained it continually. Worshipping of the genius was alive until the beginnings of Christianity. So this is a rather interesting history, I might say. So visit my site trustedcoins.com to find authentic ancient coins with the genius and other gods and goddesses. Thank you very much.